Good evening. I'm Pulvret, and I love PLO. Welcome to session 5 of this challenge. Yesterday we had another cold session, and we're right now at 80 bucks. Starting to be time to turn this ship around. But like I said yesterday and the day before, I'm still very confident that we will do so. You saw the end of session yesterday. I showed the overall graph, and we've been running way below EV. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. I'm back. There was someone at the door. All right, we won a hand with easily somehow with the aces on table 5, and now we're going with our aces on table 1 as well. One might be harder to win. Oh, I was wrong. Looks like this one is leaning the right way. Let's not say too much. Yeah, first one. And the second. And the third. Good to start the session with a win. I'm looking for other tables at the same time. Yeah. Waiting for that one. I should close that. See if I can get some in here. Oh, mofo. Let's play. think I'm gonna try a check raise here. No. Shooting there. This guy on table 1, his name is Lord Four Quads. Like the guy in Shrek, right? Kind of, but pokerized. Anyway, we have aces and we 4-bet. And we get it in with our set here. And we lost that one, first one. And here we flopped a set of aces. Right, we got a third there. And no, we're not interested in cash out. They both have clubs. Yes, twice plus one is fine. Is there a winner? Oh, he folded a little flush. Fantastic. And we got half against the flip winner. Well, it looks like the EV curve has righted itself back to normal. Now we're 2 buy-ins below again. Nice river on table 2. That's the third time he's folding to to the river bet. Let's see how long he has the stamina to keep folding. Might be a good idea to not go too light with the, well, go too crazy with the bluffs, since we have been yeah, letting the rivers big on him quite a few times now in just a few minutes. Or maybe we're just thinking that he will keep folding. Here we have nuts. And so did the other guy. And we flop nuts again. Alright, let's get that in. Right, we got to win a decent pot on table 4. RST says in the chat, PLO2 unbeatable confirmed. We will see about that. Alright. Oi, reconnecting. That's new. I like that turn on table 4. Queen on table 2. I ended up having one more table than I had planned here. So I think I'm gonna go off this heads up for the moment. So I can fit my tables in the screen. Alright, now we have a new chance to redeem ourselves with our all-in skills. On table 3. Aye, aye, aye. We've we're done already on the flop. Oh, he got quads, that's why. Well, nice hand to you, sir. All right, four-way on table 3. Pretty good. Board is a little bit too straighty for my taste, but we have a top set and a second nut flush draw. And here we go. This time it's us. Come on. Yeah, first one looks good. And second one too. We got the third one as well. Woohoo! Now we're talking. Yeah, let's go. Look at that. Found the fives. You have to find the non-regular routes, the less orthodox paths to win. Now I'm starting to see how we shall win the all-ins. Can't just go for the obvious outs. You have to root for the backdoors, the running fives and such. So it's a different game than PLO2. Another fantastic flop. I shall bet it. And again, straight got there, but now we have the set and the flush draw. So, boy, the board just got even straighter on the river. Good thing they folded. Oi, those nines were right in the gut, but not in the good way. And they call this one. That up. 2. Tricky situation. I hate it being this deep, but I like the lack of hearts. It was better on the flop than it is now. But yeah, let's do twice. See what we can get here. First one, yes. Second one, no. That's fair. Bomb pots are very popular here at PLO2. Pretty good turns. Pretty good. Let's see if we can get him to fold. We could not. Then we have to fold, I think. Seems like we have maximum one winning board. Yeah. See what we can get done with those aces instead. I don't know, the top set. Not bad. We got it all. Well done. Here we got straight on a very housey board. Don't bring us straight to a full house fight. It's gonna be hard to win that one on table 4. Oh, we did. Now we have a straight. Not a very good straight. Still a straight. Oh, Okay, okay, let's do it. Yeah, that's good enough. Finding a cold 4-bet on table 5. And flop top and bottom. Saddening lack of hearts, but that will work out. Get it in pretty good at least. Oh, and we're turning rip kings on table 2 while we won the all-in. Here too, we flopped nuts on table 3. Do you get there? Ah, full house. I don't know. Let's check it. You know what? We're gonna 4-bet here. We're probably gonna end up getting it in on table 4. Yeah, let's just do it. All right. Now we have some wind in the sails. Yeah, let's try a bet here. We block both the king and the diamonds. I'm gonna go ahead and try it one more time. Yes, it's ours. Lots of tossing going on here on table 4. Let's spread some love. This guy, it's been a lot of fun so far. That's that line, 97, 68, 60. Don't see that very often. Makes you wonder what happened those other 3%. that one hand he has folded so far. We did his value betting for him there. Here we have flopped. Well, what do we have? On the top we don't have much at all. A super block backdoor club. But on the bottom we have second nut straight, nut flush draw. But I think we gotta give that up anyway. We had a gut shot on the top as well. But yeah, not good enough. Mm-hmm. We're about to be all in again. On table 1. Oh, small stack got there. But we got the side anyway. Oh, this guy, Regnar77, he must have done something completely outlandish. Because I have 9 hands on him, but I already marked him as very fun. We can go ahead and do the same with this Will Whistler. Will Whistler. Flop trip tens. Here we flopped the jack. Not the jack, but jackish. See if our full house can do something. Oh, he had 10. Alright, in bomb pot we have trip sixes and a bad flush draw. Now we have quad sixes and an open ender and a bad flush draw. We're here, have a nut straight. Let's check the flush on this paired board. Able to. Did we get called? Good. Yeah, I guess we got a fold then. Yeah, it's a full house. Oh, what a beautiful flop. Nut flush draw and an open ender. Let's go. Maybe actually I should have just called here with the hopes of getting someone else in. I mean, I have a hand that's plays very well if we're multi-way. Found an inside wrap on table 1. Got called. Time to give up. Let's check and lose. Alright. Folded at least. I think good scenarios are getting it in multi-way or getting the fold. Getting it in 2 ways is probably the least favorable scenario. Getting folds all around is almost never bad. Almost. Slow Joe. Alright, let's go. Hmm. What a flop he got. Ah, all right. Okay, we go one each. That's a very micro stakes type of hand. So this guy, he just earned himself a marker as well in his very second hand. It's good you coming in and letting everybody know what you're about. Don't wait around and dilly-dally. Just tell everybody, I'm here to get my money. Here he goes again. It'd be funny if he has a really strong hand now. He does not. And neither do I over here. Let's make the call. Bad flop. Bad flop. Now I have a better hand. In case you want to go again, Pinchy. On table one, we river trips, but we have no aces, no jacks, and no nines. No blockers to the straight. Yeah, I'm gonna fold. We flop a wrap and two backdoors on table four. That's super nice. See if we can get a check raise in here. We can. How large though? That would be make it a bit. Calculate a little slowly, but I want to get a bit more in so that I could get at least almost everything in on the turn. We wouldn't have gotten quite there, but essentially. Mm, no. This hand here on table one is really a nice looking hand. But I don't want to 3-bet this guy who doesn't open much. And I don't want to call and play multi-way with such low cards. And even if I 3-bet, it may end up multi-way anyway. So this is a hand I will gladly 3-bet in many other situations, but right here, out of position, it didn't feel right. We have a pair of sixes. That's all. And it wins. On table 3, have top pair with an overpair, open ender, one heart, backdoor spade. Now one straight hit, and we do have one blocker for that. So let's shoot. Ice cold, bro. No, running cold, bro. I really wish they had a chicken. In general, I want more wholesome ones, but I also want one to call them a coward. Trip queens. And here we found a wrap on table 5. The wrap got there, and we also got the nut flush draw. Oh, it was a splash pot too, but a small one, I guess. Hmm. Flop nut flush on table 5. We have a bottom set and a wrap here. Table 3. Beautiful. Also blocking a king. And there we got the straight, not straight, and yes, we ended up with a split pot then. No, did not. That's nice. It's very nice. Alright, my jacks win a pot on table 1. We flop full house, a beautiful full house. On table 3. We may not win all the all-ins, but we are flopping hands like nobody's business. Our friend Billy the Witch Doctor has just joined us on table 5. We have an inside wrap, but no spades. Table 4. Can we make a call here? Quite deep. So few so few good cards. I decided against it. There's 6 good outs. And even with them, we have quite a vulnerable hand. Yeah, okay, let's see if we can win something with a jack here. Yes, he got counterfeited. We flop another full house. And here flush draw with a wrap. Maybe the other way around. A wrap with a flush draw. flush got there. Let's play that slow. Right, we got a call. A decent flop. Great, but not horrible either. Turn is not good. The river is also not good. Let's see what we're up against. Only big cards. Good. This is a nice bomb pot. One nut straight and one with 3 pair. Oh, this board got very straighty. Okay, so our straight got worse, but on the other hand, we got a full house. Yeah, shit again. Good, we win that pot. Now we're gonna this one. I wish I had more money. It worked out anyway. Let's try a little bet there. Okay, yeah, we'll call that. And the squeeze predictably showed up there. Why did he do that? Right, we're about to get it in with our aces. Table 5. And flop looks good. Oh, he had taken the EV catch out, that's why. Always get so confused when they get money, and I'm seeing the board thinking I'm winning, and then they're getting money, and I have to start looking again. I really don't like that EV cash out animation. To be honest, I don't like the EV cash out at all. If it was free, sure. But yeah, we got a bottom set, table 2, called, and now we have also a flush draw. The board is quite straighty. Now we have a very, very bad full house. Tiny little house. And we will call with that. Bad trips. He flopped the straight with a flush draw. Can't be happy he didn't win that. And we have a top pair, open ender, and backdoor spade. And we get check raised. Let's call it. Now, all ideas we might have had of getting away are gone. So we got the straight, but the flush got there. And he had the flush. And he had the straight on turn 2. Ooh. Got a wrap on table 1. Yeah, apparently we can't have the best hand every hand. Now we gotta fold that wrap. Let's try a 3-bet here. This might be a little too ambitious. I'm just seeing that he's opening way too much, so I want to 3-bet him extra. But maybe this is too much extra. Bottom 2 and gut shot. What are we supposed to do here? Would have been so happy calling the first guy. Ah, I'll fold it. I think we would have been kind of okay. Well, no, not okay, but not worst case versus the big stack. But our 2-pair isn't worth much. I mean, his top pair has so many 2-pair outs that our bottom 2 doesn't count for that much. Well, let's try it again. Like Goofy said. Yeah, let's do that. What a flop we got. We must have been okay in that hand versus Insidious. And we're getting aces in. This Karami is a fun guy too. Right, we won that one. We're getting it in against Karami again. And if we do... Oi, this time he has us. What a shock, he had a hand. Well, we're not out of it yet. Okay, now we are. Cheers, my friend. Okay, we need to find another table. If there's anything going on. Here we go. Yeah, let's just go. Our superset miner. Now we have nut straight with our set as well. Let's send that in. It's a flip. We lose the flip. I guess so. Looks like we did. PLO200 will be fine. Hmm. We bet the aces. All those aces. And bet that turn. Here, what do we do with the jack? That, all that. F those aces. All that. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna call this. Doesn't feel great. We don't have 3, we don't have 4. We do have a 5. Against other places could have been an easy call. This guy probably should have been a 4. We have a top 2 and a wrap on table 4. Now both our hands got worse. And worse again. 2 pair still good. Alright, on table 2, we turned a nut flush draw to go and a 2 pair to go with our before just gut shot. Yeah, let's just call that. And the flush got there. Good. And he has king high flush. I got him. cold. Look at this, I have 4/8. Good night. We have yet another top set on table 4. It turns into a nice overfull. Guess he had flush draw or flush draws. And top set again. Wow, wow, wow. With a flush draw this time. Mm. He only leaves it there. All right. Now we're in need of a table again. Maybe we'll... let's give it a call. Maybe we just sit out that one. I'm not going to play for that much longer anyway. Let's see if we can't do something like this. And there we go. So I got really spoiled with Action Life for a while. Now it feels like nothing is happening. Let's go. He wants to go once. He, that. Up a full house. Here we have an 100 that doesn't look great. Everybody's waiting for Karami to 3-bet. I'll come in too. I don't think what we're going for us is to be we're in position, but this is not really a good hand to play four ways. I should have just let it go. So now we have a bomb pot. We have a straight and a set. Now our straight is still just a straight, and our set is still just a set. And let's check it. Straight is good, and the set is good. Got trip kings at the bottom in the bomb pot. Top we have kings and threes. Looks like Karami is done for the day. We do have a straight. A full house on the other. Let's check it. All right, I'm gonna start sitting out these tables. Starting already here. This was a nice session. Still running below EV, but I still felt like we ran hot today. Ate this much, can't really complain. And anyway, we won a bit of money today. Starting to move in the right direction with our roll. Overall, this was a very fun session. Angie Ann is in 3-betting us. And we flop a set of threes. That's decent. Given that the rest of the board is so low. On, say, ace queen 3, it wouldn't have been that good. Yeah, 4 isn't great, but just shipping it. And he doesn't have much at all, or she. But still got there. All right. Interesting. There's just no end to these guys. They're everywhere. One leaves and another one pops right in. All right. Since this is last hand, make a stupid decision and play it. It looks very pretty. Fine heads up hand, but since all these hands are multi-way, it's horrible. Actually, I changed my mind. Let's just get rid of it. Oh, that was a good flop for us too. No, it wasn't. Not as good as I thought. It looked like it really hit us. All right, so that's it for today. I shall see you soon again.